Hey guys, MasterFiggy here, bringing you another video, and in this one we'll be actually doing our first booster box opening on this channel, and it will be the classic collection of Digimon. This literally just arrived today, or the day I'm recording this, and EX-01, and it says here the box promotion. Each box includes one alternate art card. The alternate art cards for the box promotion are the same promo cards from the from the Digimon card game gift box. So there will be a gift box in the future. I think it's coming out in January over here, possibly, if not later in December. And it will have 4 booster packs of this and the alt art card, as it states, as I already read to you there. And then there's like a memory gauge thing that looks like a Digivice included in the box, which could be interesting. So I don't know too much about the gift box, but I am looking forward to opening this. That looks fantastic straight away with War Greymon on the front there, and then you have the Digimon partners of the Digidestined adventure all along the sides there. But enough of me prattling on. Let us get on with opening this. Okay guys, so I took the plastic off it there. Just before I open the box itself, I do want to say that I bought this from Tabletop Games. They are really great. Or sorry, just Tabletop. Sorry, wow. Now, I'm not being promoted or anything by Tabletop. They have their own channel. Check them out. And the guy Trent on it, he's a really great guy. He's a really nice person to talk to. And also his YouTube channel is really really informative. He gives updates on if there's like shipping delays of products, which is really handy for knowing what the situation is with Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, that sort of thing. But yeah, I recommend checking him out. Again, I'm not being sponsored by him. He didn't ask me to do this. He didn't give this to me for free. I bought it from him. But he, like I said, he's a really nice guy, and I do recommend, if you can buy from him, he's great. And I do like supporting Irish businesses when I can. So let's get started opening this. So we have, so the promo card is stuck to the lid there, and it is, or the old art, and it is, haven't looked at it yet, and it is a War Greymon. Nice. So this is the BT2 War Greymon, which is really nice. It has reboot and blocker, which is really great artwork, I have to say. Are all of them are all the promo cards in this box going to be War Greymon Black? Will every box just be War Greymon Black? If that's the case, that would be pretty cool, but at the same time, this is a little bit awkward. There we go. At the same time, I would like it if there was some sort of variety. But yeah, so we have the booster packs here, guys. So I'm just going to be opening these with scissors because I want to make this as quick as possible. These are 24 packs, so let's get started. So we have, throw it down there. Yeah, I'm just going to be throwing them down there and I'll get rid of them at the end. So we have Etemon, which is really nice. Then we have Andromon. Whoops, sorry. Then we have Togemon. Then we have Ikakumon. Then we have Devamon. Then we have Metal Tyrannomon. Then we have Were-Garurumon. Is this? Yeah, this is a common. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here is the first uncommon, and it is Dinobemon, which is really nice. Then we have Gabumon here, which is really cool. We have Boltmon, which is one of the cards I was looking for. All right. Okay, so now this should be the rares. So we have Kowagamon. So start of your turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. That can be useful going against Rookie Rush, I suppose, but it's not overly powerful effect. So we'll just put that over there. And then the last card is Emergency Program Shutdown. We have Cherrymon there sleeping, and we have Palmon, Koromon, I think, Biomon, and I forgot what it's called. But we have those like trying to hide in its shrubbery. We don't have a memory card with these packs. So I will be sleeving those guys up. So I do have some Dragon Shield as well that I bought from Tabletop, which is really handy. So I will be sleeving them up at the end of the video. So that's really nice. Pack opening so far. So yeah, it is pretty cool that like this is really nostalgic sort of designs. And I am looking forward to the Etemon cards, the yellow cards, Machinedramon archetype, you know, those different cards. I think would just be really fun. There's also some green cards as well, some blue. I think I pretty much named every color except for red, 'cause I think there's not too many from red either that I'm looking to get. So we have Zudomon. Then we have another Devimon, which is really nice because it works really well with Machinedramon. Then we have Angemon, which is really cool. Then we have Kurisarimon. Then we have another Elecmon. Then we have another Ikakumon. Then we have a Togemon. Another Boltmon. Uncommon. Then we have a Garurumon. Oh, I think I revealed something there. So then we have Lady Devimon. When Digivolving, you may trash top 3 cards of your deck. And then Heritable, when you play a Digimon from your trash, gain 1 memory. Okay, so the first rare is Metal Greymon. That looks amazing, actually. That looks fantastic, I have to say. Okay, and then the next one is Analog Youth. I think this is the only tamer actually in this set. I think it's one that people are looking for. I don't actually know what he does, and I should have probably read the card out. I'll probably have a read at it later because we have 22 more boosters to go through, guys. Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing about this set. There's no Digitamas, and there are no... Well, sorry, there's only one tamer, sorry. So, here we go. We have Machinedramon. Then we have another Andromon. Devimon. Then we have Biomon. Angemon again. Then we have Tapirmon. Then we have Hagurumon. Yes, and now we have a Metal Etemon. Nice one. So that's one I'm actually going to be putting aside for myself, just so I can keep track of it. Oh, holding the cards the wrong way. Oh, I think I revealed something there. Then we have Patamon. We have Greymon there. So the rares are, we have Fight for Your Pride. So this is one of the Machinedramon cards that I'm looking for. And then we have Leomon, which is an interesting kind of card. It's not great, but I could see some people using it in some sort of security control kind of deck. But it's not the best choice from what I remember, because it's like, it doesn't summon itself like a lot of other security Digimon. And it's just that if you have 3 or fewer security cards, recovery +1. Well, I suppose it's not too bad. It's just that if it's the very first card on top, it's actually bad. But if it's the 4th, it's not too bad. So next up, we have Palmon. So on deletion, spend 1 of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. Then we have Kurisarimon. Then we have another Devimon. So I think we almost have a playset of that, which is nice. Then we have Stingmon there. Then we have XVmon, which is kind of funny, him coming after Stingmon there. Then we have Metal Tyrannomon again. Then we have Zudomon. Then we have Myotismon, which is nice. So okay, so we're getting the Myotismon cards, or more of them. Boltmon, again. Then we have Gatomon. We have Skull Greymon. That looks really cool. I think this one plays more to the idea of the one from the original series. So at the end of it, the attack, delete this Digimon. And then on deletion, you may play one Agumon from your trash suspended without paying its memory cost. And then the final card is Ice Wall. All your opponent's Digimon gain when attacking lose 2 memory until the end of their next turn. That could be really good, actually, against Rookie Rush, I think. I keep saying like cards that go against Rookie Rush, but I find Rookie Rush the most annoying deck to go against. Okay, I'll try and speed through this quicker, guys. Okay. So we have Keramon, Salamon, Wizardmon, then we have Garudamon, we have Metal Mamimon, then we have Weregarurumon, then we have Tentomon, then we have Phoenixmon, which is a pretty good card. I mean, security attack +1, then when attacking a player, draw 2 cards. Not a bad card at all. Machinedramon, which is really nice. I was considering using this in a deck I'm building. And then we have Plesiomon. Then we have Baptism by Fire. So delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less and blocker. I'm assuming it's a Digimon that is a blocker with 6000 DP or less. Yeah, with 6000 DP and blocker. Yeah, okay. And then we have Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode. Nice. That's really awesome. Okay, so we have our first super rare of the pack, or of the box, which is really cool. Also put these commons as well over here. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can speed this up. So we have Gomamon, our first one, I think. Then we have Garudamon, or no, sorry, Gardromon. Sorry, Garudamon. Another Ikakumon. Do we have a playset now? Then we have Togemon here. Then we have another Elecmon. Then we have Devimon. Then we have Megadramon. Then we have Dino Beamon. We have Piedmon, which is really cool. Not as good as the first Piedmon, but still pretty awesome to get. Then we have Kabuterimon. Then we have another Kuwagamon. And then we have Anjawamon. So the other super rare, second super rare, I mean, sorry, in this. So that's really nice. I'm glad I got that. Because I do want to build a sort of angel deck, if possible. I think that would be really fun to do. Apologies about this, guys. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I possibly can for you. So we have Andromon. Then we have another Gomamon. We have Gardromon. We have Stingmon. We have Garudamon. We have Wizardmon. We have Zudomon. And we have Gabumon. Did I skip one there? No, I did not. Okay. We have Lady Devimon. We have Rosemon, which is nice. This is a card I was hoping to get for my green deck. We have another Baptism by Fire. And then we have Seraphimon. Nice. Is this okay? This is just a rare, but still really cool. It's weird how in this set the super rares for yellow are actually the level 5s. And then Seraphimon is just a regular rare. I'll probably move the scissors here so like my hand's not going in front of the camera every time. Okay, and move those ones there. And then we have Metal Mamimon. Then we have XVmon. Then we have Salamon. Then we have Metal Tyrannomon. Then we have another Devimon, so we definitely have a playset of that. Hagurumon. Then we have Tentomon. Then we have Birdramon. Etemon. Really nice to get that. We have Lilymon, which is really cool. Then we have another emergency program shutdown. Yeah, that's not too bad of a card, I guess. And then we have Ultimate Connection. I was just reading emergency program shutdown there with the Cherrymon that I mentioned earlier. It's not too bad. I think it is quite good against like security control and Three Musketeers. It could be anyway. So we have Kurisarimon. Then we have Weregarurumon. Then we have Biomon. Then we have Keramon. Then we have Palmon. Then we have Anjumon. Then we have Tapirmon. Metal Etemon, another one, nice. Then we have Garurumon. Oh, sorry, I didn't show it properly there. Sorry. Then we have Agumon there. I think it's the first Agumon that we pulled, I believe. Then we have Vmon, which is really nice. I think he looks great there. So when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, gain 1 memory. And then the last card is another Koagumon. So these are the last last 3 on this side. It's something you're probably thinking, like, why is he getting excited over a common and uncommon like Etemon? But I just like the Etemon cards. Like, I do like the nostalgic for them, alright. So we have Megadramon. Then we have Devimon. Then we have Ikakumon. Then we have Elecmon. Then we have Andromon. Then we have Togemon. Followed by Hagurumon. Close by Patamon. And then we have Greymon. Followed by Lady Devimon. Then we're followed by Emergency Power Shutdown. Or Emergency System Shutdown or Program Shutdown, whatever. And then we have Hercules Kabuterimon. Nice. So that's really cool to have. Building a green sort of Hercules Kabuterimon kind of build would be pretty fun. I don't know why I put all of them there, actually. It's just the emergency program shutdown. Okay, so we have Weregarurumon. Then we have Garudamon. Then we have another Devimon. So I think we definitely have 5 of that. We have Tentomon. We have Keramon. We have Zudomon. Then we have Metal Mamimon. Then we have Birdramon. Then we have another Etemon. Sweet. I think that's 2 of each I have now. Then we have Kabuterimon. Then we have Paledramon, really cool. And then the last card is Seraphimon, which is really nice. So it looks like I'll be building, well, I might be building those Myhodismon deck, but I do have a good few Seraphimon, and I do have a good few Patamon, and I think Salamon as well. I just have to go through them as when I'm finished here. So let us then start with Palmon, Wizardmon. Then we have Metal Tyrannomon. Then we have an Anjumon. Then we have Kurisarimon. We have Stingmon. We have Tapirmon. Then you have Gatomon. Then we have another Myotismon. Great to see. Just regular Garurumon. Then we have Ultimate Connection. And then finally, the last card on this side is Wargreymon. Nice one. That's really cool. So not a bad pull. So we're on the second half of the box, guys. I wonder if we'll get the secret on this side. If we do get a secret, I don't know if a secret is guaranteed. And this is a pretty small set. I think there's only 73 cards. Does it say on the box? Yeah, I think it's 73 cards in this set. So you should get a playset of like most of the commons, I'd say, in this. So here we have Biomon. Then we have Angemon. I'm pretty sure we have a playset of him now. Higurumon. Then we have XVmon. Then we have Salamon. Then we have Tentomon. Then we have Gardromon. Then we have Machinedramon. Another Piedmon. Then we have Plesiomon. We have Seraphimon. So that makes 3, I think. Maybe it's 4, but I think it's 3. And then we have Metal Garurumon. Nice. So we had Wargreymon followed by Metal Garurumon. That's a really nice combo there. So we put Seraphimon there, and then we put these over here. I have 3 piles here. It's just commons and uncommons. Then we have the rares, we have the super rares, and then we just have the Etemon pile. Realistically, I probably would make it a pile for Myotismon as well. But yeah. So we have Tapirmon. Then we have Stingmon. Then we have Gomamon. Followed by Metal Mamimon. With Wizardmon then. Followed by Keramon. Garudamon. Then Phoenixmon. We have Rosemon next. Then we have Patamon. Another Baptism by Fire. And then we have Ice Wall. So that's really nice. A Wargreymon featured option card followed by a Metal Garurumon featured option card. Okay. So we are followed by we start this booster pack. Oh wow, I'm just stumbling over my words. Sorry guys. So Kurisarimon. Then we have Zudomon. Then we have Palmon. Then we have Andromon. Followed by Devimon. Megadramon. Togemon. We have Greymon. Then Garurumon. Phoenixmon. Then we have Fight for Your Pride. And then we have Ultimate Connection. Okay, so I think we have less than 10. I think that was... Yeah, I think this is after this booster here. I think there's only 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. So we have Ikakumon. Then we have Elecmon. Then we have Gomamon. Followed by Stingmon. Then Higurumon. Followed by Zudomon. Then Kurisarimon. Then Dinobemon. Boltmon. Lady Devimon. Vmon. And then we have Metal Greymon, who still looks fantastic, I think. I think that artwork looks really cool. Yeah, I think he looks incredible. I do find it a little weird though that like in this set, not only is like in like Vmon, EX-01, Stingmon, and Imperialdramon like are in this, because this feels more like it should be just exclusively like the first like adventure cards. But it's weird that like Wormmon isn't in this set, even though his line is like Stingmon and Dino Beamon. I just think that's a little bit odd in my opinion. Okay, so we'll start with Wizardmon, Gardromon, Tapirmon, Biomon. We have Keramon. Then Palmon. I think I actually spoiled something there. So we have Garudamon. Metal Etemon. He's going over there. So we have 3, I think, of Metal Etemon. We have Agumon. We have another Piedmon. Then we have Analog Youth. The only tamer in this set. And then we have Inframon. It's really cool. I see that we have most of the cards for the Myotismon deck. Unfortunately, we haven't actually gotten a Myotismon, or sorry, we did get Myotismon. We don't have Venom Myotismon in this, or sorry, we haven't pulled it. Sorry, he is a super rare. So we have Angemon. Then we have EX-01. Then we have Tentomon. Then we have Metal Tyrannomon, followed by Wergarurumon. Then we have Demi-Devamon, Salamon, Etemon, nice. So we have 3 for of each. So we have Plesiomon. Then we have Rosemon. Then we have Tyrannomon. This is the first one, I think, as well. It's one of the red cards that I'm looking for. And, whoa, okay. So not only did we get the secret rare, we got it in alt art form, guys. That is freaking amazing. That is incredible. I love that. I need to put that to the side. I'm sleeving you up straight away after this. That is incredible. Yeah, that was awesome. I was just like thinking to myself, like, man, how likely is it that like I'll get the secret rare? And not only did I get it, I got an alt art. That's awesome. And then I have, after this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not including the one that I'm opening right now, I have 5 booster packs left. So we have Metal Mamimon, Elecmon, Ikakumon, Togemon, Megadramon, Andromon, Devamon, Gatomon, Kabuterimon, Birdramon, Ogremon, which is actually a really nice card. And there we go. And then we have Mega Kabuterimon. Making like an insect sort of deck would be cool as well. Like it would be a fun deck to build, I think. So we have Garudamon, Salamon, Tapirmon, Keramon, Stingmon, Metal Meramon, or Metal Mamimon, sorry, Demi-Devamon, we have so many of him now. We have Machinedramon, Gabumon, Lilymon. So we're going on to the rares now. So we have another Analog Youth. And we have a Magna Angemon. That's really cool. So if you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gets plus 4,000 to the end of your opponent's next turn. So that's when you're attacking. And then when a card is added to your security stack, gain 1 memory. So technically he could be good in security control. So we have 4 booster packs left, guys, in the box. I'm actually just going to move the box just to make things a little bit easier, a bit more space. Okay, so we have Tentomon, Gomamon, Kurisarimon, Weregarurumon, Metal Tyrannomon, Anjumon, Wizardmon, Myotismon, Patamon. Then we have Greymon. Win rate 60%. This is the first one I think actually I pulled. What's weird about this card is it's 2 cost to play, and you discard a card, and you also have to make sure you have a tamer on your field to use it. But all it does is it decreases your Digivolution by 4. Now you might think, oh well, it reduces it by 4, but you're spending 2 to play it. So basically you're only reducing it by 2, which is kind of an odd one, I suppose, just the way it is, I think. I just think that's a little bit weird. And then the last card is Tyrannomon. Nice. We have another one of him. Yeah, I just think that card's just a little bit odd to me. Like it's good that you're getting a Digivolution cost to pay less, but it's like to use it you need a white Digimon on the field. Not many white Digimon digivolve unless you're playing Eosmon, I think it's called, and the one that you basically have like 50 copies of it in a deck. But then it's like if you're not using it for that, then it's not really good in other decks as far as I'm aware. But yeah, then we have Biomon, then you have Gardromon, then we have Zudomon, then we have Palmon, we have XVmon, then we have a Gurumon, we have Ikakumon, then we have Lilymon, then we have Phoenixmon, then we have Plesiomon, then we have another Fight for Your Pride, so we're getting more of the Myotismon cards. Whoa, okay, so we have a Weregarurumon ult art. That looks fantastic. That actually reminds me so much of the old Digimon cards. That's really cool. I love that. Absolutely love it. Especially because Weregarurumon was like one of my favorite Digimon from back then. That's really awesome. Okay, so we're on the last 2 boosters, guys. Let's see what we can pull. Can we get another super rare? I'm trying to think now. We have Anjumon, we have Anjawomon, we have Hercules Kabuterimon, we have Wargreymon, we have Metal Garurumon. I think that's 5, and I think you get 7 in a box. So if I'm correct, then the last 2 card or the last card in each of these boosters should be super rare. If I'm remembering them all correctly. Okay, so we have Togemon. Then we have Elecmon. Then we have Devimon. Then we have Megadramon. Then we have Andromon. Then we have XVmon. Then we have Hagurumon. Then we have Gatomon. Then we have Etemon. So I think we're only missing 1 Metal Etemon. Okay, we have Rosemon. We have Skull Greymon. And then we have Leomon. Okay, so I'm wrong. So Okay, I need to actually double check then the super rares because I'm only remembering 5 of them. What one am I forgetting? Oh wait, hold on there. Okay, so it's the two yellow angels, so that's 2. Metal Garurumon, War Greymon, Hercules Kabuterimon, and Imperial Dramon. Yeah, so that's 6. And then the 2 old arts, that's 8. So the last like super rare should be in here if it's not a secret rare. If it's not the secret rare, because the old arts don't count as the secret rare slot. Or that used to be how it was. Because I remember in BT4 I got a Lucemon in the old art slot, and I also got an Ancient Greymon. But like I said, this is a completely different set. So we have in the last booster Biomon, Gomamon, Salamon, Gardromon, XVmon, just Devamon. Then we have Machinedramon as the last common of this booster. Then we have Lilymon. We have Metal Etemon. In the last booster, we get the last Metal Etemon. That is a win, ladies and gentlemen. Then we have Agumon as the last uncommon. Okay, so we're going on to the rares, guys. Last rares of the box. So we have Vmon. Pretty cool. And then, for the final card of this booster pack and the whole booster box, we have Machinedramon. We actually do get the secret. Okay, that's really awesome. It would have been actually awesome if we got this earlier and then like, okay, what's the last card? And we got the secret rare Machinedramon. But that's really cool. I think that's awesome that I have not only the secret rare, but I also have the old art of the secret rare. That's really awesome. It's like when I opened BT6 and I opened an Alphamon and I was like, oh, well, that's the secret stock on. I'm not going to get a BL Starmon. And then the next, I think the last booster, the second last booster in that box was an alt art BL Starmon. That was hilarious to me. But yeah, I'm really happy with this opening, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought that was nuts. Getting like not 1 but 2 of the secrets. But I mean, we all know like what everyone's looking for. I mean, like the super rares are great. They're fantastic. I really like the angel cards. I hope to make it like a yellow deck with them, especially with like the previous ones. But I mean, let's be honest, the stars of this booster box are Etemon and Metal Etemon. Like, that's fantastic. I got a playset in one box. And I really do love the artwork on Etemon in this. Like, that just looks fantastic to me. And then Metal Etemon is great. Everyone's just going like, why are you not showing us like the super rares and the secret rare? But I love these guys. I love Etemon. Etemon's such a really cool guy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be adding these to my Etemon deck. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with more videos that I will have in the future. I am hoping to do more deck lists for you guys. But the reason why I haven't done any more is because I am hoping to use them in like sort of like online tournaments, and I want to test them out before I'm like 100% ready to use them in like a tournament and that. And I'll give you guys feedback on how well the deck did in tournaments as well if you'd like. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Hit like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to stay up to date with more videos that I will have in the future. And I really want to thank you guys for watching. And like I said, check out Tabletop. And I'll leave a link to their YouTube channel in the description below for you guys to check them out. Because Trent, like I said, he's a really nice guy. So, you know, check out the channel and really great videos that he does. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care, everyone.